Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome all you folks on YouTube over to the stream today. We are doing our first of 3 episodes for the night tonight, and we are going to be looking into finishing out, or doing as much of the Foundation DLC as we can over the next several episodes. That all said, let's go ahead and stop wasting time and do the intro. Alright, we're back. Okay, so when we last left off, we had finally secured ourselves in this area, and now I just got to figure out where the heck we need to go next. So we are in the cave system here, and it looks like we are trying to get, wow, all the way up there. Looks like we're going to be going a little bit north. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be going to the north of here, and that should take us through to where we need. I hope that'll take us to where we need to go next. That was not the button I wanted to press. Okay. Let's see, am I facing north now? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't think I want to go down there. What the heck is up there? Interesting. Okay, so I guess that's someplace I can't quite go to yet. I don't think I can get that high. Nope. Cannot get that high, so I somehow need to find a way to get up there. There's something up there, but I guess it's not where I'm going yet. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at here. And getting used to getting used to this. I've been playing a little bit too much Tomb Raider the past couple days, and so I've slacked a little bit on my memory. Okay. Cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear that they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems like I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that the ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these? Or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, and even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? Interesting. Add a new... I keep expecting something to come jumping out at me. And yes, yeet. Okay, yeah, that's probably this. Oh, no, that can't be connected, but... Oh, well, hello. Oh, geez.
Pickaxes now?
Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. Granted, they've been armed already, but I'm used to them having guns, not melee weapons. And these ones seem to be on speed. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmoor called on all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Eurobrass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmoor is ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. You know what? We were breathing that shit in. Ish. Ish. Oh, we've got a new entity. Build a search on his entity, His Sharpened Agent. His Sharpened Agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the Hiss Sharpened's ability to currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss Sharpened ability is not connected to any known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Indeed it is. That is very much cause for concern. Why can't I not? Okay, thank you. Okay, we are going the direction I intended to, so this works. Crossroads. The hell? Beware of dangerous, toxic geysers. Oh, jeez. I want to check out. There seems to be some indication of was that there before? Curiosity's getting the better of me. Most likely, but... Excuse me. Okay, yeah, this is another one of those can't get there yet. I am pretty sure I cannot get all the way across that. Yeah. Let's, yeah, I'm not even going to try. So, possibly come back there if I remember. Okay. People just leaving their notes sitting around anywhere willy-nilly. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember the Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienting than subjecting more outsiders to this shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or a loony. Gee. Sounds like fun to me. How about you? Okay, which way were we going? This way. And we got another. Oh, hi. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some extra power I don't have yet. Ooh, bright. That's bright. Oh.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
Oh, don't tell me the former is going to be here too. Cave bleed. Oh, good thing I can fly. Something about these just kind of give me the willies. I know it's irrational, just something about them just want to give me a little bit of pause.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
I saw that Polaris effect. Where's that coming from? With her dead. I don't. Yeah, there must be like something that allows me to go even higher. There's no way I could have gotten up there. Not yet, anyway.
It's Jesse! The director!
Like I wonder if the Foundation's actually trying to block me as the Former's attacks.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
The pillar is broken is what it is. Nothing there. We got a piece of media at least.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
That's for sure. I mean, that is absolutely correct. But yeah, let's see, yeah, what was like, go back to work once La Crown is over? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so, gee, I don't know where it wants me to go. Maybe I should go in the direction of the Polaris effect. The freaking huge Polaris effect. But I see. Or first. Foundation pillar. On the nature of the pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house, or an intrusion within that part. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed, which the oldest house sprouted. Pradier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Astral copy. Astral entity, astral copy, confidential. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. Copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by higher intelligence such as the board remain unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicates they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely that they were armed by our personnel. It's important to note that they appear immune to Hiss corruption. Ah, so the entities we encounter that act like the Hiss are not, or in the astral plane, are not actually the Hiss. That's actually good to know. Nail door monoliths. Touch revere it to enter. That doesn't look smart. Pair the nail link to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty plot. Authorized for single new tool upgrade. Use it to save the Foundation, us Bureau. Another. Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted. Which will you choose become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
I can choose to pull stuff out of walls, or I can choose to break walls. Ooh. Either could be useful. We've seen places where we can't get high enough. But this will also allow us to break through this barrier. Oh, I am conflicted. You know what? Left stuff will grant shape manipulate. Right will grant fracture undo. I'm thinking I'm going to go with manipulate. We are tweaking, cultivating the ability /U. First director to receive earned this. You should feel honored, handled. Okay, so then we'll have time limits. Dismantle and loosen the 4 locked keys MacGuffins, located in the fringe nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleeding collision has spread, lost them. Do this and nail will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. Bonus round, Hiss are present in Foundation. Trespassing snooping is forbidden. crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Ooh! That could be useful. Pretty. Very useful. I will accept that. That's kind of nice. Wonder how much use I'll get out of that. Crystals can be shaped while levitating to create platforms. That's a long jump. Okay, I'm curious now. Is there anything up here? Probably not, but... Okay, yeah, nope. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, nope. I nailed it. That's my exit, so I just want to double check it. One last thing here. Alright. So we've got our new power.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Who's talking to me if she's dead? I don't get it. Yeah, have I boned myself here? Nope. More down. Okay. Not enough light, or too much light, so not enough light. Gotta love it. That's just daunting. All right. Thank you very much, Missiles. Thank you for showing it as long as you could. Have yourself a good night. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go from here? I cannot see anything. I'm gonna fall off a ledge here at some point. Like there. Like that. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere to get to from there, so... Alright, let's go ahead and... head east away. Okay, that isn't... That's unpleasant. Oh. Okay. Okay. Aha! There we go. We're on the right path. Warehouse app. Yeah. There's one of the barriers I cannot destroy. Which would probably make it easy. Well, I wonder how it would have gotten here otherwise. Maybe there was something down at the bottom of that path I could have blown up. Hello. Someone over here that needs... No? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. And what ritual, pray tell, would that be? Okay. I see you guys. Lots of stuff, fun stuff. Okay. Alright, and you know what? We're actually near the end of our first 40 minutes time slot, so we'll go ahead and read this, and then we will head out for the first break. On the history of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwarman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaxi-Mche. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Interesting thought. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end out the YouTube recording. Alright folks, with that, we're going to go ahead and close out this particular YouTube video. Thank you very much for joining with me today. I hope that you had as much fun watching this video as I had in creating it. That said, if you do enjoy what I'm doing here, please make sure that you help me out with the YouTube algorithm. You know what to do. Like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Also, make sure that you click that notification bell, that way you get notifications whenever new videos go live on the channel. You are also welcome to follow me on all my various social channels. You can find me online on Twitter as @BiscuitEaterYT, on Facebook as The Biscuit Eater, and of course, I do stream all my videos live every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Time on twitch.tv/Biscuit Eater. Hope to see you there. Lastly, since you stuck around this long, you're going to see some videos popping up here. You should see over here the last video that I upload to the channel, and over here you'll see a video that YouTube thinks you're going to really like, so check them out. Finally, of course, I do appreciate you all being here and want to thank you for joining me, but until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.